Scott Disick found it disrespectful that Kristin Cavallari exposed his private DM to her, and called out the peculiar timing of when he sent it, on her podcast Tuesday, a source exclusively tells Page 6. Scott has no idea why Kristin thinks his text to her was manipulative, and that's not at all how he intended it to be interpreted, the insider says. Scott doesn't understand why Kristin felt the need to read something he felt was a personal message between them out to the entire world. Though the source says the Keeping Up with the Kardashians alum, 41, is not embarrassed about the situation, he just doesn't see the point and finds it kind of disrespectful. Scott was being genuine and didn't see what the big deal was to reach out and see if Kristin wanted to catch up, the source tells us. He's really surprised by the way she reacted and didn't see that coming at all. Scott feels like she could have declined or even ignored the message if she wasn't interested. Page 6 has reached out to Disick's representative for comment but did not immediately hear back. On Tuesday, Cavallari, 37, blasted the manipulative dad of three on her Let's Be Honest podcast for sliding into her DM in an attempt to reconnect with her. Hey, it's been such a long time, it's crazy. Kind of crazy how our lives ended up being kind of similar, the former Laguna Beach star claimed, Disick wrote. I feel like it would be so good to see you and catch up and talk about the things you've got to go through with kids and changing your life around over and over. I really miss you though and wish I would have reached out earlier, just been busy trying to be the best dad I can be, the Kardashians star's message further said, according to Cavallari. I don't have time for much but trying to think about myself a little bit again. Trying, anyway. Hope to hear from you. Just text me so it's easier to chat. Cavallari said the timing of Disick's messages was interesting, considering how much she has been ripping on the King Kardashians on her podcast recently. The Hills alum called Disick's texts the most manipulative thing she's ever seen, adding that it was classic textbook manipulation control bulls tea. Cavallari said she and the talentless founder used to be friends and she even befriended his ex Kourtney Kardashian. However, she said things took a turn for the worse after she partied with Disick and their friends in Las Vegas during his and the Poosh founder's brief breakup in 2011. Headlines emerged saying that pair had hooked up, which Cavallari denied. The mom of three claimed Disick was 100% behind the rumors. After exposing Disick's private messages to her, Cavallari declared that she was in her villain era on Instagram.